Hey guys, it's A here. So today we're going to do an assets video. So what we're doing first is making a base, I think, for the game. So this is the big game. So I think Rahul's already started talking to you about it. And so basically I've started making it giant and thick. So yeah. So I'm just making it large now. So today we're not really going to do any tutorials or anything. It's just a fun video to do. Some stuff about like an update. Just an update on what I've been doing in the 2 or 3 weeks since I haven't posted. So I'm just making it. It was kind of confusing to make this model because I've never tried to make a base like this before, like as in a asset for something that you run around in a game. I've never made anything like that. I've just made 3D models for the game. So I'm just making the basic walls. If you want, you guys can skip this part because it's not going to be interesting until like the basically like what 7-8 minute mark. So guys, if you just a repetition, if you want to have something interesting to watch, then go to 8 minutes because that's when the fun starts. My last few videos haven't been that interesting, so here's a nice one for you. So basically I'm just making the basic walls. So I've made the doorway and everything. Now I'm just scaling it because it wasn't looking correct to me because it was kind of very square and I didn't exactly like that. So guys, yeah. So I'm just making a mirror modifier just to make it a bit easier for myself. Just editing the other things. So basically what this is a base for our next game, which will be the biggest game we're going to make, me and Rahul. So this is just going to be a base where you're supposed to come and fight the evil guys, because it's going to be a basic RPG shooter game. So I'm just making a base. So you're going to be breaking into bad guy bases and finding their teleporters, like portals. And basically what you're trying to do in the game is find Agent Blobby, who is basically like a hugely massive technological advancement in chemical engineering and stuff. Because inside Blobby, so Blobby is basically a blob, but inside Blobby he has like a special radio chip which has like the data which could end the world or save it. So what we're saving it from is kind of like global madness, basically, like greenhouse effect and everything. So we don't want. So you're fighting against the enemies who want to bring about the end of the world with the technological advancements of Blobby. So yeah, this is just one of their bases. So right now I just took a break because I was getting tired. So we're back. So here we have the base again. I'm just making little rooms in the base. The base is almost done, guys. You don't need to watch this for much longer. Something more interesting is gonna. You'll see. I think we're gonna make a filing cabinet in this video, cause just for some assets, and I think so. Before making this base, I spent like 3 days just working on tables. But every damn time I made a table, I messed it up completely. Like, say for example, I accidentally deleted the whole thing once because when I was exiting Blender after, like, when I was wanting to have a break, when I was exiting Blender, I pressed don't save, and the recent copy was corrupted because I'd opened a new copy of it. I don't know why, but it just corrupted. So I lost the the first attempt at making a table. Then for the second attempt of making a table, I made the same damn mistake. So annoying. I'm actually an idiot, but I made the same mistake. So, yeah, and yeah, so I don't think the table will be in this video because I wanted to make some just assets basically for the different bases. Oh yeah, guys. So I'm just those are the recentest videos we made. So yeah. So we're just making the filing cabinet now. And basically what we're gonna do is just cut up the square and make a mirror modifier just to make it easier for ourselves. Because I use the mirror modifier all the time. Makes life so much easier. I can't stress how much you should, like, if you're doing Blender, definitely learn how to use a mirror modifier. It'll save your life. It'll stop you from going insane. Because, like, making stuff symmetrical in Blender is so annoying unless you've got the mirror modifier. And it makes you go insane. I've tried doing it once. It just makes you go insane. I can't stress enough. It's so useful. This is kind of boring, I know, but this video will get more interesting. I haven't done many interesting videos in the past, like me. Oh yeah, guys, so I've been calling myself Ninja in the past couple of episodes, but my friends bully me about it. Nah, it's kind of sad. But so I've kind of just chosen to refer to myself now in videos as A because it's the first letter of my first name. So yeah, just A from now on. So the filing cabinet's kind of coming together now. So yeah, we're pretty much done now. Yep, we're done. Okay, now guys, so basically what I'm going to do is edit some Google Poly things and then put it into this little letterbox, which is kind of mine. So I do not want to make a volcano asset because we have to make that for the game. So what I'm doing is going into Google Poly and just stealing some stuff. I will put them in credits, but still stealing. So it's a little bit of a yoink fest. Since I kept on failing at chairs and tables, I decided to stop. So I've just yoinked a chair and a table. Both look pretty thick though. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about my decision of yoinking stuff. I'll put you guys in credits also. Yeah. So if you're watching this by any coincidence, the people who I'm yoinking this stuff from, I'm sorry. I'll try putting you in the links in description if I can find the links, but I don't think I'll remember them. So just look at here. Look at the name here. If you are the person who've made this, I'm sorry. This is kind of awkward. I know, I'm just yoinking this. So nice chair.zip and mine. Okay, now let's see. Let's look for a table, I think, now. Well, actually, yeah, table. Because I found a cool table before while we were looking through the things. I don't even need to preview it, it looks so good. Because I was trying to make the exact same looking table, but it was so annoying because I couldn't. Just so annoying. I don't know why, but like, I was having such a bad day, and I couldn't make the table, so I'm sorry guys, I'm just yoinking everything. In a bit I think we're gonna do some shoutouts, because we've gotten our first subscriber, other than my friend. But we've gotten our first real subscriber. We'll talk about that in a bit. So now we're gonna look for a volcano, because I said before I don't want to make a volcano asset because it'll take too long, and I don't have that much time. So I'm just looking at these volcano assets. So here's one, but I don't really like it that much. It's a bit too steep for my liking. So yeah, let's just look at a couple more volcano models, because that one was a bit too steep. None of them are like appealing to me, really. Kind of just look like brown mountains. Well, I guess they are kind of brown mountains with lava on them. So I just decided to get this model because it looks cool enough, and it's not super steep, so we can like make you in the game climb up the mountain and then fight the guys at like the bad guys at the top. So it's a nice volcano. So now time for shoutouts. So Exmamite and Meaty Fella. Exmamite is my friend, but Meaty Fella, thank you for subscribing. You're the best. Actually the best. Our first real subscriber. Okay, thanks guys for watching this video. It's more interesting than the last video, I've got to say. But thanks for watching. Bye.